Hi guys, my name is Estela. I'm Brazilian. I'm live in Utah and I'm here to help you guys with the exercise this week with our homework. Let me share my screen. I thought it's gonna be easier to have the exercise in the Excel so we can duplicate the values, the amounts, and the formulas, so it's gonna be easier and fast. So the exercise this week is the exercise 6.7, and we have two questions with this number. So here's the first one, 6.7. The first one is easier. They just ask us to find the lower of cost or market value. So lower of cost or market value is the same thing as LCM, sorry. And we just need to find the lowest amount between cost and market. So let's identify here the lowest. Lowest in the inventory of cameras is that one. The lowest in the inventory of camcorders is that one. And here's the lowest of DVDs. So we can duplicate this amount here as the LCM. And here we can auto sum. So we have our answer is the LCM for this company is that amount. It's very easy, it's not that complicated. So the second part is a part level submission, and the first part of the exercise, they ask us to calculate the weighted average unit cost. So the weighted average unit cost, we need to know the unit and the goods available for sale. To calculate the units, we just need the begin of inventory unit and the to purchase we have in this report. So here we just need to auto sum, and we have the total goods, total units available for sale. And to find the goods available for sale, we need to sum the total cost. So let's duplicate this amount here. And if you guys see here, I already have all the amounts sum. Here we have the goods available for sales is 4,171. So when we find these two amounts, it's easier to have our weighted average unit cost. We just need to have our goods available for sales divide by the units available for sale. So probably when you guys have this answer, it's gonna be a lot of decimal places, but the exercise just asks for 3 decimal places. Yep. So this is the answer, 6.143. The part 2 and the last part of this exercise, we need to find the ending inventory and the cost of the goods sold for the FIFO account, LIFO account, and a variant cost. So I already have this number here, but that is not the correct answer because this number, if you guys see, is our goods available for sale. It's just the formula I already have put in the Excel. So we're gonna need this value here, the goods available for sale, to calculate our cost of the goods sold. And here, let's correct that. Sorry. So let's begin. Let's find our ending inventory of our FIFO account. So we're gonna need our ending inventory units is 240. We're gonna need the units from our recent purchase or our last purchase is 207. And we're gonna need to know the difference between these both. So this minus this. Okay, sorry, and sorry here, and that. So the difference is 33. And we also gonna need the unit cost on our last purchase is $7. And the unit cost on our first purchase is $6 here. Here I enter the formula. So to calculate the ending inventory for our FIFO account, we're gonna need our last purchase units times our last purchase cost, unit cost, plus the difference between the end of inventory unit and our last purchase times the first purchase unit cost. So yeah, it's not that difficult if you just put in the formulas. It's going to be much easier. So, oops, that one times that one plus the difference times the first purchase unit cost. So, ta-da! Here is our ending inventory amount on FIFO. To calculate, if you guys see here, I already changed the value of our cost of goods sold, but let's explain this. So to calculate our cost of goods sold is very easy. It's just one formula for both for the three accounts here is we need our total goods available for sale we have from the part 1 minus our ending of inventory of the FIFO account. So let's take this amount minus the end of inventory, and ta-da, we have our cost of goods sold. So the cost of the goods sold is the same formula for the FIFO, LIFO, and average cost. For calculate the ending of inventory of our LIFO account is a little bit different because for the LIFO account, we're gonna need the beginning inventory units. So the beginning inventory units in this case is 110. We also gonna need the end inventory units, and we already know it's 240. We're gonna need to calculate the difference between these two. Sorry, let's not use negatives here. We're gonna need a unit cost from the beginning inventory. It's $5. I not want to use the here. And we're gonna need our unit cost from our first purchase is $6. Once again, the formula is the same one. We just gonna change our values here. So I already have the formula. So we have the beginning inventory units times, let's do this, the beginning inventory units times unit cost, and the difference between the beginning and the end inventory units times the first purchase unit cost. So here we have our end of inventory amount on LIFO. To calculate the cost of goods sold, once again, is just the goods available for sale minus the here minus the end of inventory. For the last account, a variant cost, we're gonna need the answer of our first part, the answer we find in the first part of this exercise. We're gonna need the weighted average unit cost. So let's duplicate this amount here. And easy is we just gonna need the end inventory unit. We already know is 240. So here is easy, is just this amount times this amount, and we have our ending inventory for our variant cost. And that one is like the other two accounts, is the same thing, is the goods available for sale minus the end inventory. So here is the amount. I already test inside our software and everything is correct. And that's it, guys. So if you guys have any question, just let me know. And I hope I help you guys with this week exercise. Okay, have a good night and see ya.